Let me take my shoes off. I am Bims Onisha Robinson Winehouse, Wonka Wonka, and I'm going to have me a sip. That's not my name. Mind your business, bitch.
Yeah.
It's gonna be what I want to be, bitch.
I'm on the dance floor and I don't give up. I'ma take that and take it in my mind. I got a juicy gas with a big ass. Nah, no discipline. I'm never gonna stop. I'm not covering, but I get super head. I'ma choke on it until I'm dead. I'm a nasty hoe. I'm a freakin'. Come on, me boys, y'all watching that addiction. Go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys. I said, go me boys, go me boys, go me boys, go balls, go me and 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 go balls, go me balls.
Hey y'all, it is Bims Winehouse. Wonka 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 am. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for, bitch? What is you waiting for? Get to subscribing, honey. Meatballs, take your fingers and hit the thumbs up on this show. I told you hoes, I am Bims Onisha Robinson Winehouse. Wonka Wonka am. Ain't nobody gonna tell me, bitch, I am paying homage to my good sis. I am paying homage to the motherfucking Onisha, bitch. Y'all call her my twin, right, Earl? Apparently, the people saying, Sister Patterson, she done left Pakistan. They say she done got on that good plane to New York. But mama said, bitch, take me to the motherfucking Dubai. Apparently, Onisha Robinson is right now in Dubai with this foolishness. And good sis, my good New Yorker sis, Onisha, the people saying don't you go over there to Dubai with that foolishness. You could do all the shenanigans up in Pakistan, but they said Dubai, baby, they said this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. They not gonna put up with, baby, I done seen videos of her already in the Dubai smoking her a good cigarette. Smoking her a good cigarette, cursing them hoes out already. So maybe she done lasted this long. Maybe it's something. Okay, you all may think she can't do the things up in Dubai. Maybe she ain't what you want. So I don't know. I don't know. Shout out to my good sis, Onisha Robinson. And I'm going to stay into character since y'all is calling that my twin honey. The Winehouse, Wonka Wonka. As you can see, I'm feeling okay. I done had my happy pill. Done had my second drink. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. So we gotta get to the things, man. We gotta get to the things. Yes, I'm going to talk about the Super Bowls. The Super Bowl. Just give me a second, bitch. So other things to talk about besides the Super Bowl. So all these hoes talk about Super Bowl, Super Bowl. So do you know who I was listening to before I started recording the show? Mary. Of course, Mary. And I was listening to her fourth album, the Mary album. That was the album with All That I Can Say, do 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 do. And I was listening to Your Child. Now you gotta face reality. There can never be any more. Baby, y'all gotta give the things to Mary. Y'all have to really give the things to Mary J. Blige. By the way, I've been seeing a couple of reviews A lot of other reviews, Sister Patterson and Meatballs. I've been reading the reviews about this new Mary For My Fans tour. Baby, the people saying Mary J. Blige, her voice, they saying the voice is shot. They saying the voice is gone. Let me tell you something. I was really never there for Mary's voice. I really never cared about the voice. It was the songs that she delivered that kept me around, if that makes any sense. It was the music. I really don't care how you sound. I mean, she doesn't sound bad, but they say in her new tour, you know that, I told you all, it's them teeth. Once she got them veneers, them big old teeth in her mouth, her voice changed. They change your voice. So, I don't really think her voice is shot. I just think it's the big old choppers. But have you gone to Mary J. Blige For My Fans tour? I'm just upset that she has Neo and Mario. Like, who wants to see them hoes? Anyway, back to Mary J. Blige. So I was listening to the Mary J. Blige fourth album, Mary. And a certain song came on, and it just took me back to a place. It took me back to when I seen Homo Thugs. Homo Thugs. That term, I seen my first set of Homo Thugs. And I'm gonna tell you hoes what I'm talking about. So the song was Sexy. She has a song, by the way, I love the song on there. I'm in love with you, I'm in love. That's one of my favorite Mary J. Blige songs. La 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 la. Come on, Jesse J. Blige. Da na 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 na. Feeling you. There is nothing that I won't do. I've been bitch, I know I can't sing. All right, anyway, back to the story. So she has a song called Sexy with Jadakiss. I'm gonna tie all this in. Well, when I heard that song, I just had a smirk on my face. Them Homo Thugs. All right, so listen. Back in the days, you know, when I was like 15, 16, I used to have this sugar daddy in the Bronx. And I used to do all the things at 15, 16, 17. This is why I'm almost 40. And I'm just like, everything bores me. Everything bores me. The clubs, all the thing that's all these little 30 and 40-year-olds love to do. I'm just like, bitch, I was doing that at 16 years old. Shout out to all the 30s and the 40-year-olds like me who's just bored with clubs and all this. Because, bitch, we was doing the things at 15 and 16. Oh, bitch, I was in the club at 15. So everything is just boring now because I live so early. But anyway, back to the story. So I had a sugar daddy. I forget what his name was, but I never gave him no sugar. I'll just go over there and let him kiss on my neck and, you know, do that. But we never really, I had a couple of sugar daddies at a young age, but I never gave them sugar. I was just around him. Like, I had a guy in Brooklyn. I'll tell you all about him in the next show. But back to the guy in the Bronx. So he lived in the Bronx. I don't remember where, but I used to go over to his house. And Saturdays I would go over there and he will give me $20 so I can go to the warehouse in the Bronx. The original Homo Dog spot. Shout out to all the older gays who know about the warehouse in the Bronx. Let me tell you something. You little young gays, you are so corny. I'm so thankful that I grew up in that time during the warehouse when all this gay stuff was on a low. We all living in some corny times with everything just being so out in the open. I'm so thankful. Yeah, bitch, I'm almost 40 years old, but I'm glad I grew up in that era than this era. Anyway, back to that. So he used to give me like $20 to go to the warehouse. And I'll go over, he kissed on my neck. Thank you, baby. See you. Anyway, there was like a gay chat line. You know, you could meet people. It wasn't no Jack. It wasn't no Grind. There was none of the things. 2 feet away is a big old queen. It wasn't none of that. You had to like get on the chat line and hear voices and determine if this person was sexy by the voice. And I used to go on there, you know, get my little dog voice. Yeah, what's good, yo? I'm from the Bronx and woo, 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 woo. And I was going to meet up with a dude who lived in the Bronx, and he lived near my sugar daddy house in the Bronx. So I said, sugar daddy, I gotta go meet somebody. No, I didn't talk like that, but I said, I'll be back. I gotta go meet this dude who I met off the chat line who was in the Bronx around my house. So me and the dude, we was gonna meet outside. Bitch, let me tell you hoes, this is when I learned the definition of what a homo thug was. I don't even know if I told you all this story before. I probably did. I don't remember. Anyway, I go outside to meet the dude. And I go outside to meet him. I walked like 1 block away. I walked a block away, and the guy was on the corner. He had a white t-shirt on. And so I said, what's up? I said, you? He's like, yeah, you. I don't know. I told him my name was Sean. I don't know, whatever. Dante, whatever I told him my name was. He's like, what's good? What's good? I was like, nah, chilling. I was at my people's house. And we talking. He's like, you want to go chill with my boys? I said, yeah, fine, let's go. Whatever. So, right, you wouldn't even think we was gay. You know, you couldn't look. She was a straight up dog. Straight up homo dog. Excuse me. So, we walk into this people's house, whatever, walking, chilling. You know, regular. We get inside his house, and there's 2 other dudes there. And they just look like regular dudes. You know, whatever. They in there smoking, woo, woo, woo. And I'm sitting, they were like, what's good? I was like, what's good with you? Da-da-da. I sit down on the couch, on the love seat. I remember, it was 1 seat. It was like a couch. I sat on the love seat. I was by myself. And I was like, oh yeah, go in there, talk to your boys. I'm sitting there, whatever. I don't know if, no, cell phones wasn't around. I don't remember. I don't know. I think maybe I had a cell phone. I don't remember. Anyway, so they come into the living room with me. We sitting there, they smoking, and we chilling. I'm thinking these are just regular gay dudes, you know, chill dudes. They put on that Mary J. Blige Mary album. I still remember it. They put on that Mary, and it was all right. It was nothing wrong with a dude listening to Mary J. Blige. Mary. That doesn't make you gay if you listen to Mary album. Whatever. When they put on that song with her and Jadakiss, Sexy. I can't love me. I can't want to do dun 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 away from you. I can't. When I told you they turned to straight up queens in there. Yes, bitch, you can't help it, me. I said, what in the entire, who was these men? They switched. It was a whole switch. Light on, light off. The light came on. Baby, I said, what happened to the dude that I met outside? He was in there. So he was like, yes, bitch. I don't know if the weed turned, I don't know. When I tell you all, I was so, Dante was not hard no more. They turned into the biggest queens. And that's when I learned the definition of homo thugs. They act one way outside, fronting for the streets. Cause when I saw that dude outside, I said, damn, he was a straight up thug. Regular, like I look like the gay one. I got into that house. He got around them other dudes, and they just turned into. I said, I gotta go. I'll see you queens later. Cause what in the entire fuck is this? And right then and there is when I learned what a homo thug was. This is why I don't be shocked and fooled by none of these men. You ladies may be shocked by all these thugs in the streets and all that tough, rough. That's in public. Behind closed doors, it'd be a whole nother story, honey. A whole nother story. Just think of 50 Cent. 50 Cent, the rapper, all tough and buff and, well, no, he's a bitch. He be a big old queen, too. I don't know. Just think of a hood dude. Outside all rough. Then you go in the house. Baby, he done turned into RuPaul. Can't help me. So when I was listening to that Mary album and that song came on, it just automatically took me back to that time with them 3 to 4 queens in that house. And that dude knew, like, I don't care. Like, if that's who you are. You know, I get it. You don't want to, I don't know. If, I don't know. At that time, like, maybe they didn't want to present that outside. I don't know. I don't know. This is why I don't deal with gay men now. Because a lot of these dudes be on these sites, on Grindr and Jacked and Sniffles. They be want to look all tough and thuggish to turn these other gay dudes on. And then you meet them. It's a whole nother story, Miss Thing. Oh, baby, that was just for show. Baby, I was a girl. This is why I just dress up and drag and gets my men's. Because a lot of the gay men don't like the drag queens and the trannies. A lot of the straight men, that's what they prefer. So at least I know when I'm kind of getting. No, even though some of the gays like the trend. The point is, I was listening to the Mary J. Blige song, and that song took me back to that place with them queens in the Bronx. And my lesson of what a homo thug is. Like, you see them balls, where them dudes be walking all hard. The balls, the ballroom scene, they walk all hard. And then they play that music. Watch out for the hurricane, Katrina. Here come the hurricane, bitch. And then they start doing all that. Here come the hurricane, bitch. Kabam. Bitch, if you don't get out of here with that hurricane, you big old queen, bitch. You better back it up. Like, I saw 1-5. Like, he is fine. And then he, watch out for the hurricane, bitch. Get out of here with that voguing. Like, I got so many stories I can tell you all. It was a dude in Brooklyn. Oh my God. Let me tell you all. All right. I'm gonna tell you all one more story that we gotta talk about these Grammys. I mean the Super Bowl. I forget the dude's name, right? But he lived in Brooklyn. And it was a gay magazine. And then the escorts would be in the back of the magazine. Like they show their bodies, sexy bodies off. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And it was this dude, he was just so far, and he had just I was like, ooh. So I used to call his number, but bitch, I wasn't paying. I would just call the number and hang up. I would call it and hang up. He'll go, hello. He'll go, hello. And I hang up. So he would like call me back, like, who's this? And one day I was like, Myra. I like what I see. And I hang up. So, this was going on for like a month. I would do this. So, after a while, he was like, yo, just come see me. I'm in Brooklyn. And I remember the stop on Kingston Troop in Brooklyn. I took that 2 train from 2, baby, I was a young hoe. I would take the 241st Street. I took that 2 train. And I took it to the A train. It took me about an hour and a half to get there. And I remember his name was Jamal. I could give you his name was Jamal. I just remember his name. And I would take the 2 train to the A, and he lived in Brooklyn. Not Nevin Street. Anyway, so the first day I got to his house, the first time I met him, baby, I could not believe I was in this dude house. A dude who for like over 2 months, I used to just look at his body and just, and and he's in my presence, and he had two little dogs, two little puppies. When I walked in his house, I said, "Oh my God, you're just so fine." When I tell you, he was like Shamar Moore fine, brown skin, nice body, just fine. Because you know, gay men, some gay men, I mean, they really take care of their bodies. Like they really, you know how that goes. Bitch, not me, but I don't give a fuck. But, and I was in his house. I was young, and I was like, put them dogs away, okay? Dog barking dogs. Little kid, bye, bitch. I'm here, okay? So he put the dog somewhere, like, and closed the door, and they shut up. And when he came back, he was butt naked, bitch. And bitch, we had some good sex. We had, when I tell you, we had this dude I was looking at in this magazine for you. Just imagine you meeting somebody you were like was stalking. And bitch, I ain't pay. I wasn't paying. He told me to come over. And we met like 2 more times after that. Like he enjoyed me and I enjoyed him. And after like the 3rd time, I was like, bitch, I got you now. You my man. All right. This sexy, muscular dude I was just so in love with. I'm telling you all this story because one night I went to the ball, to one of them balls. You know the balls work. All that stuff. The Vogan. While I'm sitting there with my friend Tony at the time, and they had like different categories. You know, you can walk for face and body and this and that. So I'm sitting there watching the categories, and it was like a sexy category if you got a nice body. Who do I see come walking down the aisle, and he was in the category? That dude. I said, oh my God. This is after I done had him. I'm like, oh, he gay. He is gay. But he still had a nice body. I was just like really. So I saw him that night in the club. And I was just like, damn. You know, I thought you was special. You was a queen just like me up in here. You know, I wasn't judging. He was trying to get me home that night. No, the fantasy's over, bitch. You one of the girls. So, the point is, he took me in the bathroom, y'all. Okay, we didn't have to go all the way back to his house. He was still fine. And then I used to see him a lot. He started seeing me when I dressed up as D. I wonder what that dude up to now. Don't let these men fool you, honey, with their facades. Because they be big old queens, honey. As Bims Onisha Robinson Whitehouse is telling you. Waka waka. All right, we're about to talk about the Super Bowls. Oh, by the way, did you see that Detroit, that chick, the Lift, you know, the whole Lift, Dank, aka Stank? Well, she was on The Breakfast Club, and she walked in, and she told Charlamagne, why do you have this little chair for my big ass? Why do you have this little chair for me? So Charlamagne and them proceeded to get her big ass, the big couch. Got her big ass to sit your big ass down, bitch. They let her sit on the big couch. And my thing is, if I was the judge, I would toss this little lawsuit that you got going on with Lyft. I would throw it right out the window. Because if you ain't have a problem asking the Breakfast Club for a bigger chair, what was the issue with you getting a bigger car? You know your big ass needed a bigger car. Now, let me tell you something. I haven't listened to The Breakfast Club in years. I told you all the last time I listened was when Wendy Williams was on about, what, 2 weeks ago? And then before that, I haven't listened in years. I was actually going to watch her interview until I seen her mention something about big people should have special accommodations as the LGBTQ people. And she also said she's not big. She's skinny in her head. I can't. I'm not even doing that. I'm not even, like, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? I actually was going to watch her interview. I said, just them 2 little clips turned me off. But I have to ask you all this question. Do you feel like the Breakfast Club radio show is like falling off? Like someone said that, you know, they're not like, you know, what they used to be. Like, I don't know. I told you I haven't listened to that show since Barack Obama was president. I just can't never get into it. But do you feel like I just feel like, why, like, really, y'all interviewing this chick? Who are you going to interview next? Shamar? Like, are you falling off this bad? Like, do y'all feel like the Breakfast Club is on its last legs? And that just hilarious. That was the worst thing they could have done was hire her. But I don't know. To all you listeners, do you still listen to the Breakfast Club? I don't know. Anyway, shout out to the big bitch. But before we get into the mess, I want to just shout out to a couple of people. I want to shout out to my boo, Whitney. And I'm not talking about Houston. I'm talking about my boo, Whitney. Love you, boo. Shout out to Tay Ed, Dakota Driver, with your foreign ass. I was like, oh, all right now. And I do miss that bimbo that you said. But you know, life was different then. Like, overall, life was totally different. My headspace was in, and I can't be as messy as I used to. But I do miss that. Oh, I miss everything that was old. Like, I miss everything. But shout out to Tay. I won't say your full name, but Tay Ed. Foreign ass. Just foreign. Also, shout out to April Lee. Hey, girl. Shout out to Jesse J. Blige. Shout out to Big Toya. Big motherfucking Leo in the motherfucking building. LaToya, I love you, boo. Shout out to Candace Barker. What it do, boo? Love you. And shout out to my longtime boo, Deandra. What we gonna do, boo? Love y'all. Love all the meatballs. Waka waka am. Alright. Let's talk about these Super Bowls. Alright. Let's hurry up and get through my Super Bowl commentary. You know, I really don't have much to say, but I wrote down a couple of notes for you all that care about my little opinion about the Super Bowls. This is what I wrote you all. I really don't know what the fuck to talk about, because I really don't care for the sports. Since Madison, you all know how I feel about the sports and these football players and these athletes making a whole bunch of money, doing a whole bunch of nothing, playing with some balls, bitch. I can show you how to play with some balls. I can pay me a few millions. I'll show you how to play with some balls, bitch. You know, all this money they make, give it to these teachers that put up with these badass kids. People that's really making a difference in this world. These old dumb men playing with some balls, making all this money. But I watched the Super Bowl, and I don't know too much about football. All I really know is like, what is it? Touchdown. Touchdown means we gonna get some points. I know about all this flagging and 2 down and 3 down and all the things. I don't know. Touchdown means, bitch, we got some points. But surprisingly, I watched the whole game. Now, like I told you all, I wanted to do what I wanted to do with the Grammys. I said I was going to keep the Grammys on while I'll like pine sol the house and wipe down the walls and mop the floors. I just have it on as background noise. Surprisingly, I watched the whole Grammys. So I was going to do it with this Super Bowl game. Surprisingly, I watched like 95% of the game. Don't know what the hell was going on. I just knew through the ball, run, tackle, little other things. So I didn't get to clean up. I just mopped. And I think I put too much pine sol on the floor. And why is pine sol so much? Pine sol used to be 99 cents. Why am I going to the store? It's like $4.99 for a little thing of pine sol. Fix your price, bitch. So I wasn't sure of the team to go for. I didn't know if I wanted to go for Kansas City or the Eagles. But as soon as I seen that the madman, Donald Trump, was going for Kansas City, I said, oh, bitch, I'm going for the other team, which was the Eagles. So I automatically just went for the Eagles. And I feel like the Trump jinxed them hoes. He brought all that negative, bad energy to that team. That is why them hoes was losing the way they was losing. I was trying, why are they losing so bad? Then I thought about it. The madman, he had a nerve to be in a damn stadium. You not only brought your bad energy, you done brought your bad body. That's why they was losing you all. Because that negative spirit was around that team. That's why them hoes was losing. And I was like, damn, can they at least get one, what you call it? Can they get one touchdown? It was just like the Eagles was a touchdown, but I already knew it was that bad energy. I would have said, no, keep that madman from out this stadium. So anyway, the Philly Eagles won. And I was like, look at this foreign man. What's his name? Jalen Hurts. I said, he is far. I was like, all right, Jalen, come on, hurt it on me, baby. Come hurt this coochie, baby. Come hurt this coochie. So, Sister Madison, she was going for the Philly Eagles. She got her green wig on, Miss Honey. I had to go, find out a little about this Jalen Hurts. I was like, what's going on with this Jalen? Well, you all, ladies and gentlemen, he's 26 years old, honey. And he's a Leo. So you already know he a hoe. He was born in Texas. And I have to say, them Texas, they really give birth to some fine looking men. Texas got some of the finest men, y'all. I just can't take them accents. Them accents just like, them country accents. I'm like, oh, shut up. Just look sexy. Everybody when you talk. But yeah, he's a Leo. He's 26. And, he's an athlete. So, of course, I had to Google some, some rumors. See if he, little of the gay rumors. You know how them athletes are. But I didn't see not one gay rumor about this Jalen Hurts. But, however, he is a Baptist. And you know how them churchmen are. So, might be a little something going on with that. You know how them churchmen are, honey. But them that Baptist church, all right. But sorry, ladies, he does have a fiance, and this woman name is Bri Burrows. She's pretty, and the two met in college. Oh, yeah, I did some digging. I had to see what's going on with this fine Jalen. The two met in college, at the University of Alabama. Them two hoes been dating since 2023. And I had to go, you know, dig, like, who's this with my man? Who was this bride with my man? Anyway, she has a career with the IBM. And she's a senior customer consultant in Dallas. Oh, yeah, I did some more digging. She's also a Taurus. So you know she loved that man. One thing a Taurus is going to do is love on their partner. So she is loving on that man. And the problem is they love too hard. So she might run him off. Because you know he's a Leo. And the Leo men are whores. So he's taking, I'm sorry, when he won the game, Miss Bride wanted to run on him fair and give him a big old kiss. Like, girl, back it up, girl. Relax. We know he got a fiance, but you ain't got to rub it in our face. Bitch, back it up. I mean, damn. Or thirsty. Oh, come here, baby. We'll give Bobby a kiss. Like, see. So, he's taken. I didn't find out information about the other athletes. I didn't care to. But I wanted to, you know, see what's going on with this Jalen. This Jalen Hurts. And I know she better took him to that hotel room. And she better sucked that dick good. I want to. Sorry. Alright, moving on from the game. I really care about the game. Let's talk about the halftime show. This is a more of the conversation than the actual game. The halftime show, I gotta be honest with you all, I kind of feel like Drake Father. Drake Father basically said this, and this is how I feel. This is what he said.
Now, gotta ask, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us?
I don't care nothing about that shit.
No.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. All the best to him, man.
Okay, cool.
I don't do that bullshit.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
And I feel the same way. I really don't care about, you know, none of this stuff, but we need something to talk about, right? So at the end of the day, this is what I felt. I feel like Drake is still rich. Drake still has fans. And Drake is still going to be going after the minors. Even do all this, allegedly. He still is going to be messing with the minors. So, and then Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick is still rich. Still has fans. And he has some of the juiciest thighs. Baby, did you get into the thighs? All right, let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. Let's talk. Baby, I was watching that performance. I said, he looks very nice in them jeans. He looks very nice in them jeans. And SandraRose.com, my favorite site to go. Sandra Rose, if you want to go check her out. She did a whole write-up about Lamar jeans. They said they was flared leg jeans. But many of you all are saying they was bell-bottom jeans. Anyway, baby, I couldn't get enough see. I was like, look at the nice. I know those thighs are nice and sweaty because them pants is all nice. Oh. Anyway, the jeans that he was wearing are from Celine's Marco jeans. And those were the Blue Eclipse wash denim, which retail for $1,200. So you mean those sexy jeans he had on retail for $1,200? Girl, bye. Baby, you can go down to your nearest Goodwill. Go down to your nearest Goodwill or thrift store. And I'm pretty sure you could find a pair of them jeans right there for $7, bitch. Ain't nobody paying no $1,200. 12.5. 12.5. Miss Peaches, is you crazy, bitch? You're crazy, girl, crazy. $1,200 for some damn jeans. If I had the money to pay $1,200 for them jeans, baby, not only do I want those jeans, I'm gonna need for Kendrick Lamar to come to me in them, baby. He looked so good in them jeans. And apparently, those were women jeans. According to Celine, those are women jeans. And they said that every pair is sold out. Baby, them hips. Them hips. I enjoyed every moment of that performance. And I have to say, I like wearing women clothes too. Not because I'm gay, whatever. This is why I say clothes shouldn't be made for women or men. Clothes should be made for whoever the hell want to wear them. Like some of my pants that I have are from like Pretty Girl. And like, you know, the girl stores. I go in there and I want me some sweatpants. I look better in these female sweatpants. I'm sorry, I do. My legs look better, my ass, everything looks good. I don't care. I'm not wearing them because I want to be a girl, or it's because I like the way they look on my body. I just so happens to be gay. So you are going to call Kendrick Lamar gay because he had on them sexy jeans. Now, don't get me wrong. I was like, why is he wearing them jeans for? I don't know. What did you all think? Okay, about the performance. They showed some of the crowd. Here's some of the crowd. And I told you all on like my previous shows that 75% of that audience wasn't going to like this performance. 75% of that audience probably didn't even know who the hell this was. They didn't know none of his songs. And I said most of his, you know, his watchers and his viewers are the ones who was viewing it from home. Who's at home watching the Super Bowl. So them people out there didn't know. Of course they was going to sit there looking bored. To be honest with you, I didn't know most of his songs. And I didn't. And that Luther song, Luther with SZA, I didn't even know that was Kendrick Lamar's song. When they played, when I listened to like, you know, the radio, I've always thought that song was 21 Savage and SZA. I never knew that was Kendrick. So when Kendrick was performing that song, I said, wait, he got 21 Savage coming out? I said, oh my God. I Googled. I said, that's his song? So I didn't know most of this man's music. Of course, I knew the, you know, the, They Ain't Like Us. Everybody know that song. Anyway, look, everybody has an opinion. Some folks deem this as the worst halftime performance. They said, oh my God. Even my mother texted me. I said, Ma, the halftime performance is coming on. She was so excited. She texted me. She said, my mother said, now why would you have me watch that crap? I said, I'm sorry. You wanted to watch the halftime performance. It wasn't Usher. Sorry. But some folks thought it was the worst. And then some folks thought this was the best halftime performance. Some folks said, oh my God, you all missed the message behind the performance. Baby, let me tell you something. I didn't understand half of this football game. I just wanted to watch an easy breezy halftime. I wasn't coming here looking for nobody's messages. Ain't nobody got time for that. I did see a flag when they was performing. I did see American flag and what's the guy from the Negotiator movie? I love the Negotiator. What's the man name? Samuel Jackson. It was a message behind. Ain't nobody come here for all these messages. Just perform, man. And I'm not here to see all the messages. You got to break it down of. But I did like them jeans. I don't know about Serena Williams, you know, she made her appearance. I'm still deciding if she looked like a whole fool or, you know, whatever. What did you all think about Serena Williams being there? Her makeup, the people saying look good. The people saying, Serena, your makeup look good, girl. They said, because you've been coming out looking crazy. But they said the makeup was, you fixed your makeup, girl. I don't know about her performance, though. At one point of me saying, you look a damn fool out here crip walking. What is you doing? Because someone, I was reading that, her sister, her older sister was actually unalived, allegedly, by a, you know, gang member. That gang member. In Compton, Southside Compton. And a drive-by. So you out here, you know, they not like us, out here looking like a whole fool. Meanwhile, your whole sister was unalived by... So I don't know. What do you all feel about Serena Williams? Like, convince me not to like her performance or convince me to like it. Look, in a nutshell, every year folks is going to complain. Some folks is going to love it. Some folks is going to hate it. It is what it is. They didn't like this. I didn't like that. Oh, shut the fuck up. Just watch it. If you go do your own show. How about you perform? Folks are still mad at Lil Wayne not performing. It is, he didn't perform. It is what it is. Now, I would say this, if Lil Wayne did do the halftime show, I would have loved to see Juvenile come out and do that, back that ass up. That whole stadium would have went crazy. I would have loved to see that. I wouldn't want to see no Nicki Minaj and all. Just bring out Juvenile. Like, you needed to do your hits, and that was one of your hits that backed that ass up. 9-9 taking over 49. You know, my family was so mad at me. We had my grandma party. My grandma turned 90 years old, and I was like the DJ. And, you know, I played all the old songs, but when people started, you know, getting loose, look, grandma, I know you 90 years old, but you know, you had to back that tail up. You got 5 kids. I sure enough put that, back that ass up. Oh my God, why would you play that? Because we grown. I love my grandma, but back that ass up. All right, all right, enough of this, Kendrick. What did you all think? I really don't care. You know, it's over. It's been done. But can we focus on next year? And can we, like, have a performer? Like, enough of these rappers. These rappers are not really performers. Most of them is boring. Can we get a real performer? I'm not saying Kendrick Lamar is not a real performer, but come on now. Who would you love to see next year? Who would you love to see next year if this world is still here? If I'm still here, if you still here, I'm still here. Who would you like to see for the 2026 Super Bowl? And I would like to see a new team. Like, can you, a football team, step your coochie up, step it up? I'm sick of seeing these same old 2 teams. Sick of these hoes. But no, there's 2 people I would like to see next year for the Super Bowl. Oh, one more thing about Kendrick Lamar. Can this be it? Like you okay, you done Drake. It's over. Like, at this point, I feel like you beating a dead horse. Like, you got all the Grammys. This, like, it just feels like your career right now is based around Drake. And it's looking like you want some of them cheeks. Do you want some of them cheeks? It's looking a little stalkerish at this point. This man, all right, he's down for just let it go. You won. I don't want to see no more. Let it go. It's over. That's all I want to say about Kendrick. And bring me them pants. Let me sniff them. Oh. All right, y'all. Who would you like to see for the 2026 Super Bowl performer? There's only 2 people I would want to see. That is Chris Brown, but we know that's not going to happen. But I feel like if enough people rallied around, we can get Chris Brown for the two. Like, what are y'all still mad at him about? Rihanna done forgave this man. They done moved on. She dealing with another madman. Let this man, he is like the ish. So Chris Brown, because it looked like a black people thing. No more you white folks. Back it up, bitches. The black people thing. This Super Bowl's belong to black folks. Chris Brown. Y'all gotta give it up to the queen, honey. Mary J. Blige. I want to see one of the two for next year. If we still here, if I'm still here, you still here, who would you like to see perform? And don't please, who would you like to see? Let me know. Just leave in the comments. Bitch, I got to go. I gotta go see what my good sis, Anisha Robinson, is doing, honey, out in Dubai. What she doing or all that? What she doing? All right. As always, the show has made me feel so much better. Love my meatballs. I love my supporters. I love... All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all. If you enjoyed the show, as always, you can send something to the Cash App or to the PayPal. Anything is appreciated. And I will talk to you all on the next show. Waka, and bye-bye. They not like us. They not like us. All right, bye, y'all.